What's happening, everybody? We're back in the kitchen again. Today we're talking about some shrooms, all right? Not the shrooms you're thinking of, but medicinal mushrooms. Zen Mushrooms, awesome brand. We use them for all the different mushrooms that we use daily. And today we're gonna be talking about chaga mushrooms, also dubbed the king of medicinal mushrooms or the mushroom of immortality. Now, chaga mushrooms have been used for thousands of years in traditional Chinese medicine, and we're going to talk a little bit about the benefits. We're going to talk about how to prepare the chaga and really where it comes from. So some of the benefits off the top of my head: super high in antioxidants. Like and this is why it's dubbed the mushroom of immortality. Antioxidants help fight free radicals in the body, helping you keep yourself looking younger, more vibrant. It's wonderful for boosting the immune system. If you have a cold, you have a virus, any sort of bacterial infection, chaga is awesome. Digestive, if you have ulcers, colitis, you want to get some chaga in your routine. And also a wonderful anti-inflammatory. So there's different ways you can use these mushrooms. A lot of times you may find them ground up into powders. We also have a mushroom powder. It has 6 different mushrooms in it that we use daily: reishi, cordyceps, lion's mane, turkey tails, and then chaga as well. Or what I like to do as well is make it into a tea. So they're sold different ways. You can get this in powder form, but they're also sold like this in these chunks, right? So they look kind of weird, right? Like kind of charcoal, a little lighter than that, but it's really interesting how they grow. So the host is the birch tree. So birch trees are generally found in cooler forests in Siberia, in northern Maine, and in Canada. And that's where a lot of these are harvested. So what happens is that when a birch tree suffers a wound from storm damage or anything else, this grows in its place and it starts to feed off of the tree's nutrients. So this is just loaded with so many amazing nutrients and minerals. So to prepare the tea, we have water already prepared here. I did this before the video. I'm gonna measure the temperature of the water here to make sure that we're at the right temperature we wanna be. This is very, very important. So we're a little high right now. So what we'll do is lower that down just a little bit. I wanna get this down to about 180 degrees. That or a little bit lower. When you're at the 180 degree mark, it's perfect for extracting the chemicals out of the chaga to make sure that we're getting the right benefit. We also don't want to kill off all the beneficial bacteria and everything that comes from the chaga. So what I'll do then is I've already lowered it down to low, so that will cool itself down. I'll put the chaga in here, keep it in the water just like that. Over time, about 4 to 5 hours, we're gonna let this simmer. I'm gonna cover it and we'll come back to it and show you what it looks like after that. The water will be very dark, almost look like coffee. So that's the first step to making chaga tea. And here you go. This is the finished chaga. You can see how dark this is. It almost resembles coffee, like I said earlier. So again, in the morning, what you could do, you could actually drink this cold. If maybe it's a hotter or warmer day out, you can drink this cold, have it like a cold brew coffee, or you could heat it back up, but just make sure it does not reach that boiling point, because you do not want to kill all those really beneficial phytochemicals that are in the chaga. And you can see the chunks obviously still a little bit wet here. I'm gonna put these in a Tupperware container. Why? Because what we can do is we can actually freeze these and re-steep them at least 2, probably 3 more times, in doing it the same exact way I just showed you. So really excited about this. I'll post all the benefits in the YouTube post below, and I'll be posting more videos on different types of medicinal mushrooms. Look forward to it.